G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Sosnovka Not Extreme, a map by Johnny Vee. So we are just about to finish off our mowing and tethering of grass field or grass meadow, depending on where you are from the world, number 1. So we are then going to head back down to the farm. We're going to put the big M away and we're going to grab a tractor and the windrower, come back up. We're going to windrow all this hay and then we're going to bale it up. Now we may well do it all in one go. We might bring 2 tractors up and do it that way. Haven't really decided yet. We'll decide on the fly once we get back down to the farm. So we've obviously followed on directly after the last episode. No pausing here. This will probably not be a really long episode, but I just thought I'd get this done while I had this sort of finishing off, and we can get that transition over and done with. So we'll, like I said, we'll windrow it, we'll bale it, and then we'll probably collect the bales in the next episode. By which time, hopefully, we should be close to having our sugar beets crops ready to harvest, and that'll keep us busy for a day or two, or at least an episode or two. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is we're just going to park this in here like this time. I'm a bit lazy with it. Alright, I go find a tractor. Now, because of the crash, I've still got tractors out here. So, I thought I had tractors out here. Got one out in the field. Remember we put this one away? And then we had a crash? Well, it's still out here. So we'll grab this one. The Xerion's a bit dirty. So this is the Xerion 5000 with the Nokian tyres. It is the Duckzorly limited edition, as you can see. Fantastic tractor. This is pretty much our go-to, as you would be aware if you've watched any of my episodes. There's certain equipment that we certainly have a preference for and that we use a lot on the channel, and this tractor is the mainstay basically of what we use on here, obviously followed by the Big M, etc. But and basically Class is our brand of choice, Class and Chrome. So alright, so here's our windrower. There's our other Xerion over there. So what we will do is we'll grab that. Now actually, I just realised, where's my balers? I have lost I must have a conflict in the mods, or a mod that's just dropped out, because I used to have the straw add-on balers and I no longer have it. That's not very good. Alright, I'll take you. You'll do. Alright. So we have to use the New Holland. Well, actually, let's have a look. Might just buy it. We've got plenty of money. Let's buy them back. Yeah. Been disabled. No, I know what it is. I had to rebuild the machine. No, that can't be it. Alright, doesn't matter. We'll just, I'll fix that later. This will do. This will do. Alright. Well, it means it's not. I was just going to use the bale collector that tidies the bale, what, grabs the bales out of the baler and puts it in a stack of 3. That's what I was going to do. Alright. It has to be off. Is it following? Yeah, eventually. Oops, through a sign. Make sure it doesn't get too far behind and start doing zigzagging. Oh, here he comes. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. This episode, I don't know, probably end of May, thereabouts. I don't know when it is. That's why I stopped calling out what episode number I was up to and all that sort of stuff, because I just kept on losing track. So, yeah, anyway. Bridge of Death. I'm tempted to start using that smaller bridge over there instead of using this one, because I think it was far to fall then. Alright, we'll start unfolding. Alright, now we'll head back here. We'll get this guy set up. So he'll just follow directly behind us, and he will just bail and drop them behind, and we'll be good to go. Alright, that's ready to go. Turn off all the steering. And away we go. Now it's an awfully big pile for him to take. He does it alright. Not doing a bad job at all, actually. Now I had been tempted to try the HD baler. I haven't used that much. I've used it on the Valley View time-lapse series. It's the first time I've used it. Next time we bale in here I might use it. I might install the HD bale storage, and we'll give some HD bales a go. So something a little bit different to do. It does look quite funny when you load them up on the truck, because it's obviously a lot smaller and lots of them on the truck, but yeah, change is good as a holiday, as they say, isn't it? Just get a screenshot there. Got a thumbnail. Certainly won't take long to do this. The advantage of using the big Swadro. Yeah, he's coming. Struggling up the hill a bit. Which isn't really a surprise, only a small tractor. Come back and do that row over there last. Alright, so yes, so as we got at the moment, we have, so what series? We got the Valley of the Old Farm series running. We have the series running, so we have Valley of the Old Farm, we have Sosnovka Not Extreme, we have our Beaver Creek series running, and we should be, by the time we see this, we should be well into the cotton harvest, I would imagine. Have our ETS2 series, which I need to get some more videos out for. And what else do we have? That's it. Pendulum Farm Deluxe, we have put a hold on that one until we hear some more about the map. I don't want to string it out too long because things may change significantly. Once we do hear from Dusty Dave, there may be some huge changes or something for some reason, or it may not even be going out, in which case we don't want to sort of keep on playing that and then find that none of you can get your hands on it. Wouldn't be very good. But yeah, so we'll keep a hold on that. We won't delete that one, but it'll just be on hold basically. Now that does mean that we have room for another series. I'm not going to start it up straight away. I've already set up most of the map. What we are going to do though is I'm probably going to record a whole pile of episodes of that one straight off the bat and then release it. I think that might be the best way to do it. Just trying a different methodology because I might put that part there, but hang on. Yeah, just to sort of see if that works in our favour. So basically, I'll do a fair bit of recording, get a whole pile of videos sort of queued up on it, and then just release it and then go. And I don't have to worry about it for a month or two. Like if I get enough for say 2 or 3 months worth of content. Obviously the thing with that is though the voiceover, so my commentary, certainly won't necessarily be current, so I'll have to be aware of the fact of not to talk about anything that's current, because it'll be 2 months old effectively by the time you probably see it or hear it. But yeah, so it's something I'm going to consider, just for a different way of managing time and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. Obviously you'll know once you start seeing a new episode coming out, a new series, and I'll obviously explain what we're going to do in that series once we actually launch it in the first episode. So you won't be kept in the dark. But yeah, try something just a little bit different perhaps. It's not that much different really what we're doing now. Alright. Way off the mark there. We'll get a fair few bales out of this. I don't know if it'll be enough to fill up the shed. We've got a few hay bales in the shed. Certainly not the same amount as what we've got of straw bales, because that is chockers, and I think it's 400 and something is the capacity of the storage shed on this one, on this map, that on the custom job that Andy did, GTX. So we will double check that when we go back there the next time. But I don't think there'll be enough from this field to fill that, or to get that many. But there'll certainly be a fair amount, so we'll have a good stock there, and we'll certainly have more than enough to supply us through winter, which is all we need to worry about. And then from there on in, we can just go back to using all our grass that we collect for the fermenting silo, and then obviously taking the silage of the fermenting silo to the biogas for our production facilities, in which we'll make money from all those. As I also said in an episode or two ago, we're at the point now where we have more than enough production production stuff stored up, as in our fuel, fertilizer, solid and liquid, that and compost and manure at the moment, that we don't need to produce anymore for use, so we can just use it for sales. So we're just going to sell it and just make money from it. So that will be the next thing, is just selling it off as we make it effectively. I might one day just for the fun of it, I'll bring my modified baler that I've used for the bale challenge, which I actually must finish editing and put that out, so it's actually complete. I keep on forgetting to do it, but yeah, we'll get that out and done. But bring that out one day and just do a small field and just show you how many bales it puts out. As we try and adjust. Alright, so we've got this little patch here, and then the other little patch over the other side of the dirt road there, and then we're done. As I said, that'll be it for the episode as well. We're only going to do this quick bit of baling, and then we'll just go into the next episode and collect all the bales and continue on with our farming, because hopefully our sugar beets will be ready, as we said in the last episode. So last run up here. Haven't heard any more news lately from Giants about Farming Simulator 19. I would hope that there will be some very soon. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be nice to see some, for sure. I'm sure you'd all like to see some more news on Farming Simulator 19. They have got their agricultural show that's coming up, FarmCon or whatever. I think that's still, well, it's very soon, if it wasn't already held. So we may get some news coming out of that. So I'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, so we'll, well, I don't want to do that yet. Right, now he's finished doing that. So we'll fold up. Wait for him to put out the last couple of bales. And she has. So we'll eject those. Fold it back up. Okay, and we'll take it back to the farm. So that will be it for this episode. A nice, short and sweet one. Very rare. But, yeah, so we'll just get this little bits and pieces done. And we'll return back and pick up all those bales in the next episode. So hopefully you'll join us for that. Now, we won't use the road train for that either. We'll use our DPW, our Fleetwood DPW pack. And pick the bales up with that. So it'll probably be a couple of trips. So that will sort of be almost a full episode in its own right, just doing that. So anyway, hopefully you'll join us for that. Please don't forget to press the like button or the dislike button if you so choose. And also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Also, if you're not, if you consider to support the channel, consider becoming a Patreon. There is no obligation, there is no expectation. 90% of all the funds that we gain from Patreons will be brought back into the channel in the way of giveaways, prizes, all that sort of stuff. and the first of which will be 1 or 2 copies of Farming Simulator 19 at this stage. Details of that will be coming at some stage soon, but yeah, nothing on that right at this point in time. But anyway, so yeah, please consider the like, also look at the subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you back here on Sosnovka Not Extreme. And until then, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and no matter where you are in the world, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening or night, have a wonderful time. And we'll see you back here very, very soon. I'm getting very tired. I'll see you all very soon. See you later. Bye.